Welcome back to the channel, everyone. We're going to explore something rather unique today, rare Marilyn Monroe photographs that you've most likely never seen before. These aren't the typical glitzy photos you're used to seeing. Oh no, these are honest, unvarnished, and they tell a story about Marilyn that will make you unable to speak. Keep reading because I'm about to provide a startling, little-known backstory about one of these pictures that will forever alter your perception of her. Are you ready? Let's get started. Isn't Marilyn Monroe a legend? The Hollywood icon, the blonde bombshell, the woman who shaped a generation. However, there was a genuine person with a life full of surprises behind the stunning grin and those well-known poses. The rare images we're going to look at reveal a side of Marilyn that wasn't always captured by the cameras. These pictures reveal more about her life, from her early years to times when she felt alone. Wondering yet? It only gets better, so keep watching. Let's begin with a 1945 picture of Marilyn before she was Marilyn. She was merely Norma Jean at the time, a young woman employed in a World War II manufacturing. This black and white image shows her assembling airplane parts while sporting overalls, her hair pulled back, and a quiet smile. Is it not unbelievable that this is the same woman who would go on to become a worldwide celebrity? David Conover, a photographer assigned to document women contributing to the war effort, took this picture. He thought Norma Jean was unique, and guess what? Her modeling career began at this time. Isn't it amazing how a single picture can transform someone's life? There will be more, so stay tuned. What if I told you that there is a picture of Marilyn that was hardly ever seen? It dates back to 1950, when she was just starting out in Hollywood. She is seated by herself in a diner, drinking coffee, and appears to be deep in concentration in this unposed photo. No makeup, no elegant attire, just Marilyn, unvarnished and authentic. This was taken without her knowledge by a friend of hers. She appears weak and as though she is bearing the weight of the entire planet. Her major break in the asphalt jungle came just before this. You have to ask yourself, what was she thinking? Was she questioning herself or dreaming of stardom? We're getting ready for something big, so keep an eye on it. Let's fast forward to 1953, when Gentlemen Prefer Blondes made Marilyn a household name. She and her co-star Jane Russell are seen laughing excessively in a rare set photo. Even though they are both dressed up, Marilyn has a cheeky smile on her face as if she's just heard the greatest joke ever. Everyone around her was brightened by her constant laughter in between takes, according to the crew. Her happiness, not simply her beauty, is captured in this picture. It serves as a reminder that Marilyn was more than simply a celebrity, she was a warm, funny person. Are you curious as to what made her laugh so much? Don't go anywhere because I'll reveal the details later. One of the pictures is from 1954, when she was married to Joe DiMaggio. It is not one of those photos from a staged wedding. Rather, it's an unscripted scene of them holding hands while strolling through New York City. Marilyn is fitting in with the crowd, dressed simply in a coat and scarf. Joe is staring at her as though she were the only person on the planet. Given that their marriage didn't last, it's both sweet and heartbreaking. This picture seems to be a window into a potential love story. You know, it's one of those times when you feel a connection to her. The next picture is much more unexpected, so stay tuned. Let's now discuss a very uncommon picture that was taken on the set of The Prince and the Showgirl in 1956. Marilyn is not posing, she is just wearing her outfit. She is reading a book while seated off to the side, engrossed in it. In an attempt to demonstrate that she was more than just a gorgeous face, her co-star Laurence Olivier later claimed that she was constantly studying. Her resolve and quiet courage are evident in this picture. It's one of the most potent pictures of Marilyn, yet it's not the Marilyn that the public typically saw. What book was she reading, and can you guess? Keep watching because I'll tell you in the end. Even Marilyn was unaware of the secret hidden in one of these pictures at the time it was taken. It was taken in 1960 while The Misfits, her final finished picture, was being filmed. She is standing in the desert in this picture, gazing off into the horizon with the wind blowing through her hair. One of the crew members, the photographer, captured her in a moment of introspection. She appears to be carrying a heavy load and is both strong and exhausted. She was going through a difficult period in her life, she was having personal difficulties and her marriage to Arthur Miller was disintegrating. It seems like her spirit is captured in this picture. Are you curious about its secret? Don't click away because it will appear soon. Let's have some fun to lighten the mood. This image was taken at a California beach in 1961. Marilyn is laughing while playing with a puppy in a basic swimsuit while the waves roar all around her. Just her and this odd dog she found, no crowds, no photographers. Unbeknownst to her, the local photographer who happened to be there took this picture. Seeing her this carefree and unrestrained is really refreshing. Even with all the celebrity, she liked the little things, as these moments remind us. That is relatable, isn't it? Hold on, because the big reveal is almost here. Now, let's get to the hidden tale I promised. This image was taken in 1962, a few months before Marilyn's death. It was photographed during a private party in Los Angeles and is among the rarest in existence. She is smiling subtly at someone off camera while holding a glass and wearing a basic dress. Why is this picture so unique? She was grinning at a young fan who had sneaked into the gathering to meet her. Later, that fan wrote about how Marilyn made her feel like the most important person there by talking to her all night. When the picture came to light years later, no one was aware of this story. It demonstrates Marilyn's compassion and kindness. The world didn't discuss this aspect of her enough. That really makes your heart sing, doesn't it? I wanted you to stay to the very end because of this. What can we infer from these pictures? They portray Marilyn Monroe not only as a celebrity but also as a complex, witty, kind, and sensitive woman. These rare photos offer us an insight into her life, from her factory days as Norma Jean until her last moments. I hope you had as much fun finding these as I did. If so, please hit the like button, tell a friend about this video, and remember to subscribe for more tales like this one. And that 1956 book she was reading? It was Dostoevsky's The Brothers Karamazov. Quite amazing, isn't it? Tell me, which of the photos caught you off guard in the comments section below, and I'll see you in the next video. We appreciate you staying until the very end.